good morning and welcome back to part 2 of what happens with our olives. Now today we are at the olive factory and hurrah, there's only a tiny queue. Sometimes you can wait here hours, but we are 1 or 2 weeks late on collecting our olives this year because of my little rotorating accident. So let me turn you around and I'll show you roughly what happens here. So in a moment Roger is going to go over to the kiosk and check us in, and then our olives go into a weighing machine and you can see them, they go up on the conveyor belt. So once our olives are weighed, they will take 2 sample bags out, give 1 to us and 1 goes to their lab. That lab will test to see our oil content for our olives, and that will determine how much oil that we get. So once we weigh in, we'll have a rough idea, but obviously it depends on the quality of your olives as to how much oil you actually get for your weighed in olives. So it's a very simple process. The whole factory really is an outdoor factory. Once the olives go up on the little escalator there, they go off to be cold pressed, and then next week we'll be able to come back and find out what our available oil is for the olives that we've weighed in. So it's really simple. It's our annual day out. We've managed to do it in 1 trip today. We've brought the old Santana out for a little jaunt. The majority of the olives have gone into the back of the newer car, but the Santana is very old and struggling a great deal, and we think the rear drive shaft is about to go, so we took it very steady. But we were just a bit worried that we might get here and there'd be a 2 or 3 hour queue, and then we've got to do the same again this afternoon. So it's a really simple process. It's another great example of how cooperatives work in Spain. When we get our oil, obviously the factory will keep the rest of the oil. We get a share of it, and then they get the rest of the oil to sell, and that's how they make their money. And obviously they do all sorts of different olive products here. You can buy eating olives, shampoo, soap, all kinds of things. So a really great example of how this serves the community and the community serves it. So it works wonderfully. So that's the end of part 2. Part 3 is the really exciting one for us. We will obviously today find out how many kilos of olives that we've got. And then next week I'll do another quick video when we come back to pick up our oil and reveal what we've managed to get this year. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.